spacing in their favor and who's going to get the right hit first.
Yeah, I almost feel, I can almost guarantee nobody will be dominated for the entire set.
No.
But we will see
We
very
might see a
matches.
flawless on either side. It's very likely.
Definitely. All right, and we are seeing Storm with
what
that
a beautiful
initial pressure.
NJP, and this is already trouble for Xarakamaka.
And uses his flip bait. Oh no, I don't think he went quite far enough there. He actually got caught by that forward four. That is an intentional setup that Storm loves using. He
Are
will
we
use
going to
that
see
string
the
and flip you
three?
over.
Oh no, missing the inputs, 2 NJPs, but that's the armor break we're talking about.
Again, man, Xarakamaka's execution not quite on point today. He just missed 2 run cancels in a row.
And there it is. There's literally very limited options in which Storm has.
Yeah, I mean, like we saw there, Storm completely dominated the first part of that match, and then he got touched, and it was over. But, I mean, that's the biggest issue of choosing characters like this is their offense is so great, but you really have to be so solid defensively as a player. And that shows how good they are to have gotten this far.
Nice grab there. Nice little tick throw.
And that grab, one of the best things about that grab is that it throws them at the perfect range.
Oh no!
Wants.
So Storm does this thing where he just holds teleport at full screen against characters like Liu Kang that, I mean, they have to advance, and he's just waiting for you to press a button, and it works so well against Kang.
Oh, nice whip punish. Very nice. That's the thing about Storm, is he's another one of those players that absolutely knows every single spacing of his character. He is ready for whatever comes after his
getting
own
out
stuff.
of it, and that's actually punishable with flying kick.
And there we go. That was him again, holding that teleport and reacting to Xarakamaka advancing.
Oh, very unfortunate. Wait a second,
no.
he gets a hit, Xarakamaka. And,
He almost dropped it there. Yeah, you know, I think he did actually eat that. Very momentum dominated. And here's the mix-up.
Good luck. That's so ridiculous.
And it's so cool to see, too. I love this mix-up, but nobody yet today has blocked it. I will give a prize.
And
a very
like I said, we're going to see a flawless, and there it is.
Wow.
And this will happen in this matchup.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another one, at least another one.
Maybe from Xarakamaka this time. It's entirely possible.
Nice tech. Oh, no conversion. Could have gone into bicycle kick. Nice, goes for the hard knockdown. Great bait. This is
there it is,
punish,
he just holds it.
Oh, and this should be big. Getting the full damage in the, oh no, he didn't have the meter to convert.
No meter, he just got it. And I think, I don't know, maybe Storm, a little nerves playing into account because he, in practice, was very good at baiting with that teleport.
All right, here's the mix-up.
There it is. Oh, nice jump kick, getting himself out of that finally, but what a down 2. As it's honestly his best button in these variations, in Lasher and in Share
This should be chip,
and there it is. Wow, so Storm bringing it right back.
A different stage.
That's also...
I mean, that's
You're right.
Yeah, that's one thing that we're seeing more and more in this game is people are finally realizing how to use interactables at their fullest.
Oh, and I think he was trying to time that so that he could be safe, but unfortunately not getting it. Oh, that was a punish.
Oh no, that was a really risky raw teleport.
Going for the mid-screen reset.
Nice. Very few Liu Kangs are willing to go for that mid-screen reset, but you know, a lot of times people won't tech that because they're not expecting. Go for
there it is. What are you going to do?
That is the Storm special.
But the problem is now he's just moving forward, so he's not letting that strategy really open up for him.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't actually caught...
Oh, what?
Wow.
A hitbox on that.
Oh, doesn't get the hard knockdown, but he's going to get another conversion.
What a conversion there. Cancels the teleport early.
Oh, no, the flying kick was able to go over the EX
the overhead.
One more mix-up off the hard knockdown.
Storm, are you kidding me right now?
Just gonna let it go and take the plus frame.
Wow, that was incredible.
Wow, that Takeda pressure is crazy with those EX kunai. I mean, that's the mix-up. Is we did see Xarakamaka jump out one time, but if he lets them go immediately, they'll explode fast enough that it'll catch him jumping.
Blanche, there she goes.
I wonder how much damage chip damage Blanche has done over the
course of the game's life.
Yeah.
Now, interestingly enough, between that string and the gap, when he goes for the overhead, Liu Kang can actually wake up and get a down 2 off that. And I didn't know that until Storm told me.
How nice, teaching his opponents the matchup.
Well, I mean, I'm not playing it.
That's true, that's true. He may not have told Xarakamaka.
I don't think he wants him to know that, and we're going to lose an arm here.
Crack.
There it is.
Went for it. That was a pretty big combo, too. That was pretty cool.
So much advantage on hit.
Yeah, it has so much advantage that he gets to use his slow mix-up.
Yeah.
All right, and here we go. We're seeing some early pressure by Xarakamaka.
Xarakamaka bringing the fire here in this 4th game. That was not a pun intended. I don't even want to hear it.
Too late. You've done it. Oh,
nice run under.
side
Beautiful
switch.
Could have actually got a back 2 there, though. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
He was able to get the round, but hard knockdown off that juggle is also a very good option.
Yeah, and we were chip damage away from seeing that second flawless this set. Very nice. This is a standing 1. I believe that's plus on block, and not many people expect it, especially from a character that isn't generally using it. Very nice. Xarakamaka gets the interactable to take him out of the corner. Unfortunately for Dragon's Fire, he needs that stamina, so he's going to have to chill out a little bit when he uses it, and that causes him to get pushed back in. Oh no, again, a drop to cancel. Or maybe that was intentional. All right, here begins the pressure. Oh, and a greatly placed jump back by Storm.
That was a little bit of an execution error actually on Xarakamaka's part.
Yeah, I mean, he could have definitely punished that if he had done the right thing. And that's going to put Storm on match point, and he's going to hit that mix-up again.
Unfortunately, not able to convert.
Oh, and this is looking good for Xarakamaka. What's the damage?
He's going to get good. Oh, wait a second.
Again. Oh, and Storm needs to use that.
He had to break that. That was going to be a lot of damage in his favor, but jumping right over.
Oh, that was a very well-spaced back two that managed to hit him before he reached him with his string.
This is a very dangerous spot for both players, and he gets right over it.
Oh, well, he actually punished it with a standing 2. I wonder if he could have gotten a better conversion, but oh, here comes the pressure. Didn't get the conversion.
Oh, what an NJP! This is huge. Storm right now is able to take the lead. 1 bar apiece.
Oh, he managed to fly kick through the string between the hits.
Oh my goodness.
But he can't convert.
So close.
Oh, he counterpokes, and this could be chip.
Oh, what a down 2. He read it. That was so risky. And there it
hits him with the overhead.
Wait and see. Oh, hang on. Now, those picks are Displacer, Raiden, and Royal Storm Katana. We do know that Perfect Legend does not like fighting Katana. Obviously, SonicFox having probably the best Katana at the moment. Displacer, Raiden, really, that teleport is going to get around that neutral that Katana wants to establish. There is going to be a meter burn teleport, so it's going to be a good reversal. He's not going to be able to frame trap Raiden as much either. However, SonicFox, he's prepared for every matchup. Although Displacer is a variation we don't see much, Perfect Legend has been in the lab. I've seen this guy many, many times streaming with the character. He's been doing his homework. So who knows?
It's not like he just picked up Raiden yesterday. Like he's very comfortable with him, but we'll have to just wait and see because he's clearly picked it for this matchup. Because Perfect Legend, he's never hit the fact he doesn't like flying Katana with Kung Lao. Earlier on, we saw him attempt hat tricks, which was really good. But I'm actually quite surprised he didn't try hat trick here as well. Now that string right there, forward 2-2-4, it's actually plus on block. Means that Raiden can move just a little bit before Katana can. Unfortunately, that's going to be a trade anyway. SonicFox is going to take the first round there, but you can see what Perfect Legend is trying to do. The teleport really is going to shut down constant fans because there's always the chance that you can do a teleport right as she throws something, and then she'll get punished. Nice counterpoke there. SonicFox, knowing that Razor Perfect Legend is going to press a button. Fantastic read. Standard 29% damage. I mean, not too bad off an armor reversal. Oh wow, there's a clean punish. This is exactly why he's gone for Displacer, because that teleport means that Katana just can't throw fans willy-nilly. She has to think about it. Also reminds back of the MK9 days, because I know Perfect Legend would whip out Raiden for a few matchups in there as well from time to time. And it's kind of reminiscent now. Oh, nice conversion, good damage, 32%, and there's the overhead, gets it! Unfortunately, you really have to make it safe. Opposite doesn't actually trust the fact that he might get punished. Does get the overhead, but unfortunately SonicFox goes straight back in, puts the momentum back. Still going to have a life lead. Fox does drop the hard knockdown, meter burn teleport, gets rid of the VAR, but oh wow, a teleport just goes straight through it. Just trying to chip away. Showing us why Displacer has a place. I mean, that is yet to be seen. Oh, if it succeeds. Now, the question is, was that a punish or did SonicFox press a button? I'm not sure. Forward 1 being a particularly fast attack, so it could be a punish, but I'm not too sure. Oh, a lot of respect there. Here comes the plus. Meter burn does get a good backdash. There's the teleport. Again, has to be careful though, because bear in mind, some of these teleports do use up your stamina. Just need
decent conversion. Not
Yeah,
gonna
looks like
into the
SonicFox
corner.
opted to go for the corner carry.
I totally agree with the option to go for that barge attack just to push him into the corner. Just like that, Purple has lost half his health. He's going to lose him even more with this grab, and he's sitting on 2 bars of meter. So
A Fox sitting on 2 bars, and I would say a flawless, but again, that's going to say no to that. But Purple Legend has the corner pressure now. Raiden's got the 50-50s, but
no,
Willy, a
presses a
fan.
button. Very unfortunate. That wasn't a bad situation for him. Nice punish. Can't sprint in, so that's going to have to do the down one into the shocker.
20%, but gets him clean out of the corner. But he is at a life deficit, and that will be a clean game 1 to SonicFox. 3 bars. No doubt just going to X-ray for swag points. No, all brutality instead. Just as good.
Really well played there from SonicFox, but it's
Well, he is going back in. That's it. He is going to run it back, so he clearly is comfortable with this idea. I mean, otherwise he wouldn't bet his winners bracket side on it. Also, SonicFox does a rare drop as well.
Well, we very rarely see a combo drop from SonicFox, but at that point he'd done so much damage anyway, it's not the end of the world. He starts off with an air to air as well, so he did bag himself the first as well. Nice use on the overhead, very risky stuff. Here comes the plus frames, doesn't get it.
Doesn't get a huge amount of damage, but still gets the corner as well. I mean, 23% is not too bad at all for no meter, but does get the winner first.
That is the danger. Meter burn Superman is a really good anti-air, however, Katana can change her jump arc, as you can see. So the fact that he tried to anti-air that, SonicFox was onto him immediately, and that's what the feint was for. And he got a full punish for it. Oh,
wow. I thought he was trying to go for unbreakable stuff there, but he just goes straight into the NJP anyway. I mean, no reason to unless your opponent actually has the ability to break. Oh, tries to Superman out of the corner, but will get tagged. But gets a clean 4-2 back. Oh, and that will be enough as well for another bar of damage.
But this is why SonicFox has gone for the Katana pick, because in this situation, we know that SonicFox's track record against Perfect Legend has been phenomenal with Katana alone. So, you know, going Katana for this, as you can see, so much damage output, commands the neutral, makes really good reads. Like, SonicFox is always just that one step ahead.
Well, let's just not forget that this is the character that SonicFox took and unveiled at Season 1 to us to win the whole thing. So the fact that he stuck with her this entire time, this is now a much better Katana than we had back then, and showing just as much success.
Gotta be careful. Nice reaction. Doesn't get the plunge! Neutral crouch. Unfortunately, doesn't get it.
Wow, I mean, just like this, Perfect Legend has a life lead, so Fox has going to have to watch out for these trades. They want to be in his favour, but especially if he drops the instant air fans like that, but he's still getting a few.
One thing to pay attention to as well, guys. Oh, nice use on the meter burn. Superman just going straight through that fan. But every time he teleports behind his opponent, it costs 1 bar of stamina. So you can't just teleport all over the place. As you can see right there, it costs him a bar. It's risky because SonicFox has so much meter to work with. That meter with Katana hurts. It hits like a truck.
Well, let's not forget that also access to the 50-50 X-ray being a very fast overhead. Back one on block becomes immediate 50-50, but has no access to it now. But no doubt going to build that bar back by the end of the round, and that's a nice air-to-air for Perfect Legend. Spends the bar to get some damage. Corner carry as well, 31%.
This is well played. PL unfortunately walks straight into that neutral jump punch off that fan hover feint. Fantastically played from SonicFox. He's going to knock him on the ground, go for something.
I assume he just tried to intercept it.
He's going to kill him, that's it. Absolutely going to be it. Now, it's 2-0, right? But this is not a completely dominating show. What is going on? SonicFox with these crazy combos. And there we go. 2-0 right now. But both times, here's the thing. Down 4 to low profile, everything. Maybe that's what the pick
this is the side of things that I find quite confusing. He went hat-trick against Sakrone and beat him in 2 games. And Sakrone was playing well. So the fact that he trusts A-list Cage and Displacer Raiden more than his hat-trick on his main character against SonicFox's Katana, I find that very confusing.
But the thing is, as we can clearly see, SonicFox is not shy at all when it comes to throwing those fans. Johnny Cage has no teleport, so he has no quick way in to deal with those fans.
If he meter bird shadow kicks, just sends you away and costs him a bar.
Like, he can deal with a full screen fan for a bar, but it's not going to lead to a full combo. It's just going to knock him away again. So SonicFox, knowing this, he's now going to play much more of a zoning game. That was either disrespect or that was a buffer. Either way, SonicFox finds himself on match point.
I would have assumed it was a buffer, but if you asked SonicFox, he'd probably say it was disrespect.
We'd like to call that the SonicFox speed bag. Oh, there we go. Straight kick. I mean, as you can see, getting this. Wow, so many reads. He's just not afraid. It's almost like he knows exactly how PL is going to try and approach this matchup. And here we go. He even has a reflect to get around it. So it's not like you can zone, but even if he tries to counter zone, you've got to reflect for that situation.
Oh, wow, gets it. Oh, but no finish.
I really feel like this Johnny Cage pick might have been a little bit of a panic pick. It just doesn't seem as his Johnny Cage is as complete as his Raiden was, or even as his Lau is. I mean,
but he is still in, especially if SonicFox is going to give him openings like that. Gets big damage, doesn't spend the bar, just tries to get him blocking. Meter burn forceful.
Nice.
Takes the counter poke.
Gonna have to punish this. There we go. Nice. PL does wrap it up somewhat. He's going to have one more round.
It was a strong sequence.
Yeah, it's a very strong sequence. Now let's forget, we are not seeing the fact that he goes for down 4s. Down 4s, low profile, so many Katana things in general. but we're just not seeing it. Oh, catches him on the overhead, has to break. That would have hurt. Oh, wow, nice. Clean jump in. Perfect legend with a psychic jump in, the Shambler. Oh, there we go, tries counterpoke. That was definitely a jump prediction, that was, absolutely. Oh, Perfect Legend doesn't bite. SonicFox trying to bait him to try and anti-air with a float, but doesn't bite. Oh, that was definitely a Mia Burn attempt that did not come out. Unfortunately, going to get punished, but he will have that bar for it again. Oh, no. He tries to make it whiff by backdashing, but you could just block and punish instead, but unfortunately, he does get tagged by the very tip. 30% out of the corner. Now here comes the zoning. I mean, before you know it, you could lose a ton of health if you take too many of these fans. You can't jump in this situation. Also, if you jump, it's going to hurt. He can't run in either. He can't run in because if he uses his stamina to get in, he won't have any further cancels. Now he's got no meter. That was, I don't know. There we go. He's going to go in. And there's also no way he's going to build a breaker on taking damage alone in this game. He's going to have to get some block chip. This is a risky situation. And you can't anti-air. Oh, the delay from SonicFox! The combo does drop the down one. Mia Burn straight kick. Back to this neutral situation. Oh no, and he catches him sleeping! Oh, and he will not drop it this time into brutality. Wow, SonicFox not going to be happy about that. Does tend to be ruthless for the pain and gain damage buff, the armor, the grab, the meter burn grab you can change the direction of. Like, there's a lot going for this variation particularly that he enjoys. Completely, and there you go, immediately starting off. Oh, tries to go for the punish, does get it anyway. I mean, that low drill is very unsafe. And there we go, there's the pain and gain. Now the pain and gain does give Ferritor a damage buff, and when that happens, you can now cancel it to continue your pressure. The only downside here is that Biohazard, to get those cancels, will have to hurt himself to do it. So it's all about risk versus reward, whether you can afford to take that damage. Wow, and just wonderful use of the overhead boss right now. Oh, very bad read on the low. If you went for the overhead, that would have caught, but that really can be story of Ferritor's life. You go for one of the options, and the other one would have worked. And that's just the way it is. You have to really kind of shake it off. We see so many of those overhead tosses, the NJPs. They just do such a good job of commanding the entire screen. Tanya's used to being a noble character. There's the tech. He knows those gaps in that Tom for pressure. Oh, wonderful. Oh, gets us right on the 50-50 special. Oh, no! Kills himself! Stabs himself, takes himself out of round one. Now, the thing is, that punish actually would have killed. And we just talked about risk versus reward. He must have just not realized that that was going to happen. So unfortunate. Oh, that is heartbreaking to see. But one thing I will comment on, though, is Biohazard thrives on anti-airs, anti-cross-ups. I've never seen a player so consistent with them in Mortal Kombat X. But Tanya doesn't care about that. Oh, because Tanya conversion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. That might even kill. Wow. And that's the damage buff from Pain and Gain. Didn't kill him this time. No, it didn't. He had loads of health to work with. Oh, he tried to parry. Unfortunately, that Pain and Gain has got armor on starter, and we saw it on. We did it on Dab's Wake Up. He uses it as a parry sometimes to absorb single hitting attacks. Oh, Dab throws the bar away. Oh, wow. That's always a good trade for Bio. Oh, unfortunately, when Tor does get hit, even if he throws Ferret, if Tor takes damage during the projectile, she actually won't collide. She'll just kind of fall out of the air, quite unfortunately. Like right there. That's a bit of a pain in the matchup. When you've got a really fast projectile that is faster than that, it doesn't really work the way you hope it would. I like what Dab's doing right now. Oh, anti-air. But I love what Dab is doing right now. I mean, he's just trying to... He doesn't want any business of letting Bio come in. He doesn't want Ferritor in his face. Oh, there's the Pain and Gain. But unfortunately didn't actually get the cancel. He just stood there and took the armor. Oh, that's being punished. Drops the punish, gets the low anyway. He can still take it just like that. Oh, wow. Into the brutality. And let's even talk about how much damage that even did before the grab ended. The initial hit, not even that, it's how much damage you do with different stacks of Pain and Gain. There we go, that's going to be it. 1-0 right now to Biohazard. But I mean, Dab, it looks like he's kind of just trying to figure out the matchup as he goes. That's one thing that Ferritor does really well with these normals is controlling everything. It always feels like, even if it's not, it feels like it's Ferritor's turn to press the button because of the plus frames, because of the neutral jump punch. There's so much range, just like that. Anti-air. You feel like you want to go in and you eat something all the time. But it's just that Biohazard is always pressing a button. This is a character that can just press tons of buttons. Oh, Dab tries the anti-air, but he lands first and he keeps himself safe. Oh, staggers the one. The back row will connect. Here comes the pressure. Big damage. Comfortable 42%. And there's the wake-up grab. If you're ready for a wake-up attack, blocking won't quite cut it when that wake-up attack is an unblockable grab. Okay, now that looks like... Oh, wow. Oh, Bio gets to confirm off the NJP and we'll take round one. It looks like Pain and Gain. Looks like Dab's found an answer to it on block, so Bio's going to have to adapt to this. Obviously, he's going to consistently waste health. The Pain and Gain gets the grab. Might not have been ready for it to connect on hit, so he's already telling himself he's going to grab it. Nice reversal there from Dab. Here comes the Tomfa. I like the patience. I like how Bio really,
He's a very explosive player. Both him and his brother, both him and Honeybee, they're very aggressive, explosive players. But Bio has amazing patience when he's waiting for Ferritor to jump back on him again. Oh, there's that down one. Clean anti-air there. There's the pain again. That's going to be 2 stacks. This next hit's going to hurt. That's the thing, like, Ferritor is a very quite difficult... Wow! Ouch. Now that is my favorite brutality in the game, and I am so happy we get to see it. Now, I think Biohazard would agree. We talked about this earlier. It's not happening. But I don't see the disc doing anything, though, because as soon as he sees a disc, he's just going to throw Ferra, and that's going to force a block, and then it's going to vanish. There's the pain and gain, gets the grab. Nice tech from Dab. Tries to poke, doesn't get a good block on the low. Looks a little bit unsure, eats an NJP. Neutral jump punch.
He tried to punish the low quite lately. I mean, there's a lot of discomfort here from Dab. Doesn't seem particularly sure. Oh, nice catch the reversal there. Put him into the corner. Now here comes Hunter. He's going to go in for the trap. Overhead low. Good block there from Biohazard. Seen that a couple of times. Good block on the low again. Oh, good backdash from Dab. Was nothing with the pain and gain shenanigans, but you can avoid it, but he's going to retain the damage buff. Oh, nice NJP once again. Match point for CR Biohazard versus Noble DAB. And Biohazard sitting on a full stick of butter right there. 3 bars of meters to work
round away from moving himself onward in the winner's bracket, where he will fight SonicFox, but Dab, showing the signs of life, gets a good hit. How much damage is he going to do? Oh, goes for 17 just to end it early. Oh, wow. That's explosive with the trap.
You can manually detonate that trap as like a zoning tool. No, I love the neutral jump. He's waiting for the grab, potentially. Nice.
Oh, wow.
Good reversal there. Going straight through, getting big damage. And as Hunter Predator, once again, that's going to lead to a knockdown into the overhead low. Manually detonates it, goes in again. Oh, I can't block it. Can't block this one. Has to make it count. That's going to take the next round.
Is that enough? Does the 30 damage? No, not quite. Yeah, but that was chip. As soon as he's laid that wake up and saw that Dab hadn't pressed the button, that was guaranteed. If you choose to stay on the ground, you do open yourself up for a meaty pressure.
Signs of life from Noble Dab right now.
Gets rid of the Shao Kahn hammer.
Nice slow movement. I mean, we normally see that's +2 on block. Tries to press button anyway, challenges it. Nice air to her there. Hard. Here comes the knockdown. He's going to go into the trap, no doubt, at some point. Nice NJP. Can he chase it down? Tries to, doesn't quite get it.
Oh, gets the air to air, but I think a bit too far away for someone like Ferritor to chase it down. We'll get thrown back into the corner again, most doubt.
Yeah, it does kind of seem like Hunter is a little bit of a better pick. He kind of has that full screen dominance, and when he gets in, has got those plus frames to work with. There is like a hard to blockable element. Really good buttons that can somewhat compete with this. We're seeing less NJPs, and just like that, neutral jump kick, hard to blockable, goes for the low. I love the delay there because you would have expected an overhead to block first, but Biohazard ready for the mix-up. Oh, eats a neutral jump punch anyway.
I think he's fishing for a brutality. I think he's fishing for it, but Tree, I don't think he cares. I think he just wants to win the match.
Oh, there's the reversal. Here we go. Dab. So, once again, he's still alive. Is that going to lead into a brutality?
Absolutely. Of course it is. Of course it is. This is Mortal Kombat X, right?
Oh, nice. How about that?
Now, Ruthless, pain and gain, is doing nothing in this matchup. He has the option to go to Lucky. Immediately reverse that.
Now, let's not forget that the Torpa meter burn is armored as well and leads to a full combo.
Oh, here we go. Into that. He's going to catch him.
And that is the traditional Hunter Predator. If you catch that grab and there's a trap on the ground, you're eating that for free. And I love the fact that Dab is using it as almost like a self-detonation to use it as a zoning tool. However, when Predator does take damage, the trap and the disc both disappear. So you have to maintain pressure. It's not that you can throw it down and then sit behind it like a Sub-Zero ice clone. If you have it on the screen, you have to do something.
Now that's one thing that Bio does with Lucky. He does forward 2. Like, forward 2 actually hits twice, you know, just the leg grab into the fling. And hits twice. You can actually special cancel the very, very, very first impact of that into the charge.
Here comes the knockdown, here comes the trap. Oh, wake up! Gets hit by it. This is going to clean up that round. Big damage. And I love the fact that he kept him in the corner. Now, Lucky, he has a bar of meter. Let's not forget that the regular charge as well, on the first frame, has hit of invincibility, even without spending any bars.
Yeah,
he has these defensive options.
Armor for the first few frames, and also projectile invincibility. So I think he's picking it for the armor, maybe.
Oh, there's the roll as well. Another tool that Lucky gets access to. And because the roll hits, the trap is going to disappear right there. Oh, lovely NJP. Good range.
Oh, not animation for the disc. Oh, has to watch this wonderful block from Bio. Oh, going for it again.
Oh, there's the armor breaking. He's going to trade, but nowhere near a bad trade.
Has to watch that disc. There's the disc.
He's going to eat it. Tries to grab him into the trap. Really nice throw tech from Biohazard. Fantastic play, but still finds himself on the back foot. There's the hard knockdown into a guaranteed trap. Jumps through, but the invincibility of the environment interaction gets around it.
Already goes into the down 4, doesn't manage to get a big combo from that. Oh, can't confirm, gets it again. Oh no, he drops it, but the down 2 will take it. What a quick tying up at 2-2. Now I think this Predator pick, big surprise, but
Question of how much can you get going when you're on the offense, and it just seems like the Ruthless can do more than Lucky can in that regard. I think Dab definitely seems more comfortable full screen. I mean, we saw he immediately tried to go back, but I think that's definitely the opposite there for Biohazard. He wants to get in, keep him in the corner. Now those pain and gain stacks do add up quite significantly, especially when you have them in the corner. Gets the reversal, nice bait, no punish though, very unfortunate. That move kind of hard to punish, a bit harder than you would think. He does miss it or catches it. That could be big damage. Oh wow! Farah will clean that up for him. Thank you very much for that, Farah, my dear. You've helped me take that round going in. Match point Biohazard. That was Farah's way of making up for killing him earlier. Oh, there's the parry! Fantastic play there from Biohazard. Drops the combo though. But has the corner pressure and the meat bun grab. Farah's going to stab him right in the head. Going to keep him in that corner. Keep the pressure going. Big damage. There's the combo again. Don't drop it this time. Gets it. 3, 4, 5. Grab. Here we go. Big damage. Next hit's going to take it. That's it! Going to brutality, green all over the place, it bleeds, and it has 100% been killed to death. Here we go, Wound Cowboy versus Pig of the Hut, Shinnok versus Reptile. Instantly runs in for the forward four, trying to tag it. Not ready for the Dark Beam, and there we go, straight into the Hellsparks, just to deny that environment interaction, and then here comes the restand into a mix-up. Oh wow, really good read from Pig of the Hut. That was a chain Shinnok received. I mean, you don't really get anything for free off Hellsparks anymore, and off the restand in general. Even the Dark Beam on hit. Pig knows that. Oh, speaking of knowing that, goes in for the low scoop. Does get the jump back punch, does whiff unfortunately. Here comes Pig of the Hut, goes in for the overhead. You might potentially wait for the counter poke, and that's why you eat overheads like that. Oh, has the jump over. Oh, catches the low. Oh wow, really nice. Oh no, but he does drop. That was enough. Again, as soon as the wake-up was there, Pig was ready for it. There's the string, and that'll be chip damage. But Cowboy has access to 2 bars of meter. That was an expensive round for Pig, though. There's running in for the scoop. Whiffs it again. Normally, Wound Cowboy bang on the money for when he should go for a neutral jump punch or a back jump. 2 for 2, unfortunately, has misjudged the range on that. Oh wow, right overhead. That's not going to do much damage, even with the bar, but the more important thing really is the corner positioning. Oh, gets it, blocks it. You don't really see people block that string a lot, but they normally... Well, it's the opposite, right? I mean, forward 4-1 is the knee into overhead. That's a, you know, tongue, I suppose, into low. So it's literally like either mid overhead, high low. Like, it's definitely the opposite. You have not a lot of time at all to react to which one you're now blocking. Oh, and there we go. I mean, the patience there. Wound Cowboy knowing when to use Hellsparks. This is the other element of the matchup. He now has him in the corner, and Wound Cowboy has the entire screen to work with. So it's going to be a read of, is Pig of the Hut going to try and go for an armor charge? Oh, nice ads, yeah, good patience there. I do love how Pig's never hesitant. Oh, again, I guess it's like the Kenshi in him makes it worth it. Using, even if it's the last bar beat, to guarantee an anti-air. Oh wow, Hellsparks. Still with the wonderful reactions from Pig of the Hut. Good use of the flip there. Oh, does eat the forward 4. That's going to be a full combo into a restand. Now the question is, Wound Cowboy's going to have to read how Pig's going to try and escape here. And there was the delay. He tried to bait something, but unfortunately hesitated. Does eat the meter burn reversal anyway. There's the repositioning. Gets the grab. Ever slightly too late. Has to go with Hellsparks. Has to meter burn, otherwise it's unsafe. Tries to wait for the reversal again. Oh, that's the low. Gets it again. Oh, gonna get the block damage here. Oh, wow, the patience there. Presses a button, hesitates, and eats the acid. Did you see what happened there? He knew Cowboy was global over the fast one 10 out of 10 times. Nice jump back, drops it again. Wound Cowboy, not very execution heavy right now. Oh, that's gonna miss. But still has some pressure, manages to build some bar back. Oh, Cowboy, it's hit by the overhead again. Yes, a 50-50 is a 50-50, but Pig is just in his mind right now. There's the force ball, and there we go, controls it. He has a lot of health to work with, can't take too many of those trades, and that's one of the things that Wound Cowboy does. Goes for the Hellsparks, you can meter burn it to be plus. Normally the Hellsparks is unsafe, but you just can't go for a punish, because the second you do, you eat meter burn Hellsparks and get popped up. Goes to full screen. 2-1 cancel Hellsparks, and what a read by Cowboy. And that's it, he's just fundamentally so strong of a player. His reads, his spacing, his neutral, his meter management. Cowboy really is the complete package right now. Looks like he has no bar of meter, but all he has to do really is one piece of block pressure into the bar. Taking damage anyway, he's giving him that meter that he needs. That now equals Hellsparks. Invisible overheads, can't see those. Good block there from Wound. And there we go. Again, the change to those Hellsparks, you don't have to respect them. It's more of a read of what comes next. Nice instant jump, reading the jump in there. Not ready. You're very rarely ready for that instant jumping punch, especially when it's as strong as Shinnok's. Nice, good playoff there. The full screen. Would you believe the range on that was nerfed? I mean, that's it. He knows the spacing. He knows the max range, and there we go. Oh, just a fastball, gets anti-ed, still alive, but unfortunately can't really take anything there. Even if he went for a meter burn reversal, he didn't have the health and Wound to try and press those buttons after Hellsparks.
Like
Good
right
luck,
now,
Ian.
he might even go for a reversal here. And that's the jump, ready for it. He knows that Wound's going to jump, and he's just going to wait for it to guarantee that anti-air. Oh, nice delay wake up. Down for health sparks. The troop, I mean, that's such a cheeky move. Oh, nice conversion. The meter burn scoop off the overhead just to reposition there. Well, gives you nice damage. And a normal meatless conversion into that restand is actually quite difficult, so why mess about? Use the bar, get that restand, get the momentum. You need that restand with Bone Shaper, otherwise you're getting wasted. Nice reversal there. Wound bang on the money with these reversals at the moment. Is he going to go for a reversal as well? Nice running grab. He really bet that it was a risky situation to go for a meter band grab, and he was ready for it. Oh, and he tried to meter band slide. Didn't have the health for it. He's going to lose the bar and the round. But that was his only bar of meter. He is now completely out and has his back to the corner. I mean, Shinnok, not the greatest corner pressure in the game, but at the same time, you know, you don't want to give your opponent all that space. Here's that full screen game once again. Runs in, gets a good overhead, goes for the scoop just to put him near the corner, giving him more screen to work with. I agree with the jump. Oh, nice punish on that down two. Trades definitely in Wound Cowboy's favor, I think. That Dark Beam does do good damage. And now I think we're going to see Pig try and get some force balls on the screen in this situation, but yes, be careful. He has to respect health sparks, because if he gets tagged, this is going to happen. Sends him full screen. Wound doesn't even want to keep him up close. If you keep him up close, he has a chance to get a meter burn reversal. If he gets that, the momentum's back in his favor. Send him full screen, make him struggle to get in. Nice flip over the health sparks. Still has to watch out for them. The meter burn is gone though, but one more block screen will give him the... Right there, has the meter again. Oh, bad read there. Wound's going to take that one. That's going to be 2-1. Now, I think Pig finds himself in a situation. There's the brutality as well. Ouch. Now, what does he do? When the momentum is changed, it's when Pig gets a good read on a reversal. Yeah, reversals against Bone Shaper are really important, because if you get good reads with Bone Shaper, it just seems like you're unbeatable. You know? It seems like the character controls space, he's got the pressure, like you just can't get around it. But if you get that one good read just there, speaking of good reads, really nice reversal bait there from Wound Cowboy. Oh, meter burn charge. That's it, like, you can try and read Shinnok, but if he reads you back, he just goes. Speaking of reads, chasing down the backdash. As the bar of meter decides to save it. That's quite a nice life lead. Might just be trying to save as much meter as he can for the second round. And that whiff is going to be big. Going to burn the bar here for the combo. This is going to kill. It, to me, really feels like Pig is being a little bit too hasty with those meter burns. I mean, there is a time and a place to go for your meter burn armored moves, and I just don't think doing it in the neutral like that is a time for it. I understand why he decides to do it when he does. It's just a shame that he's just like thinking one or two steps too far ahead. But does get hit. It's completely invisible here. Has some Oki. Oh no, down two says absolutely not Reptile. Shinnok does definitely, undeniably. Once again, there's a read. Goes in for the run, but he delays it, making you think he's going to go for a grab, of which you're going to start trying to press a button. You press a button, he goes in for a string and chews it up. Nice throw by Pig, gets himself 12%. Has a life lead at last, but what can he do with it? Oh wow, best bar as well. That's going to be good damage. I believe that does turn into 30% off the overhead. And there's the read there. No meter to convert off those health sparks. Pig has one bar, but he's got to be so careful with it. He's approaching it. One more blocked health sparks going to give it to him. No, he just took the damage, which gave him the bar instead. Jump kick's going to take that. Oh, wow, nice. Unfortunately, just like that, Pig gets the meter burn. That once again sliced straight in there. Pig of the Heart gets sent into the lower end of this bracket. Wound Cowboy moves on. Wow, really, really good. Let's hope to stay in the winner's bracket. And there we go. He sees Orbiting Hat. He goes in for a close grenade. Smart stuff already. I mean, Scar's going to be ready for this matchup, but there is no way he's not ready for Kung Lao. But at the same time, you know, Foxy already guesses wrong. He has got grenades stocked. I think, is he going to opt to go for just a grenade? I think he's saving it for the setup. Like it. He didn't use that grenade in the combo because he wanted to save it for, like, he chucks the grenade as he gets up. He's going to force him to block and maybe just get a free 50-50 of it. Now, I definitely think this first round's a bit more of like a downloading session. So Foxy immediately goes in for the meter burn spin to go. How prepared are you all the time for the grab? Very strong round, and almost immediately, Scar did put Foxy in the corner. Has no grenades, going to be quite difficult for him to reload them in the neutral, but gets a dive kick. Oh, meter burn grab, definitely an executional error. Nice jump, but a trip guard from Foxy. Goes in for the easy combo just to kind of guarantee that. Doesn't want to risk dropping it now. Just trying to build a bit of momentum, I suppose. Get a bit of damage on the table. Ooh, bar as well. Went out before, didn't even connect it. Nice teleport on the prediction of Scar going in for that grenade reload. I don't really think that grenade reload in the neutral like that is ever going to be safe versus Foxy's teleport. Oh, nice punish. Gets the 4-4 this time. Goes for a brig, and there's the payout. Here comes the knockdown. Only has one grenade, so the wake-up grenade is just, it's not a possibility. Only one grenade stopped. Nice poke, catches him on the start of the hat and does go for the grenade reload. That is going to be round 2 to Foxy Grampa. Now, I'm pretty sure this is how we expect most of the games to go. Strong stuff from both players. Oh! Oh, and he checks in with the forward two, but eats a grenade for his troubles. There comes the reload. Oh, doesn't quite work either. Oh, guesses around the 50-50. Oh, guess this time. Yeah, so there's no way she can confirm, but at least gets a safe reload off it. Foxy didn't quite get the punish there, tried to, but Scar just, oh, nice throw tech as well. Challenges -3, gets the 1-1, goes to throw again. Scar, such a phenomenal throw tech. We very rarely see people tech Kung Lao's grabs, and again, 3 for 3. He's got to be careful for that X-ray. Orbiting Hat's a bit risky. Oh, wow, the grenade gets through the Orbiting Hat as well. Oh, has to watch it. He's got to be so careful here. I thought it was going to wake up X-ray with the Orbiting Hat being there. It's almost guaranteed in a degree. Tries to go for the 50-50, doesn't get it. Oh, guess it's wrong. Here we go, has to break. Oh, wow, guess it. He's got to watch out for the X-ray this time. Oh, wow, the NJP will do it. Is this enough damage? Is this enough damage? That will do it big time. Almost. Not quite. No! Now, what happened right there? The wake-up neutral jump punch there from Scar. The reason that was so smart, wake-up NJP was all about. Oh, backs himself the first hit with the kick. Gets the bar straight back. Goes straight into a grenade. It really feels like the strong mobile neutral that Kung Lao likes to play. Demo does just like that for that reason. The kind of game plan that Foxy wants to try and adapt here. This grenade, just like that, so strong, it's never your turn to press a button. He's looking for answers for the grenades on block, and nothing is working so far. Scar really making the most of it too. Oh, conversions! Strong round there from Scar. Let's remember, guys, like Foxy probably has the highest amount of seeding points of anyone in this so far. So for Scar to just do this to him is incredible. Here we go, again, they've got to be so careful with how you approach. And Scar will absolutely take that trade just to get the grenades back, but unfortunately he didn't return them in time. He did get it before, there we go. She has to physically, like, you know, touch her thigh to get those grenades returning. Oh, unfortunately, Foxy can't do the same thing, can't do down one Orbiting Hat because he can't get the same kind of trade. Oh, core repositioning, but does drop it this time. Unlikely, oh, guess this time, but no punish from Scar. We just didn't expect him to drop it. Oh, has to break that one. Oh, it's back to, there's the reload. Oh, wow. Armor does get occupied. Oh, and he tries to get the ant. Yeah, that's going to stuff it clean going into probably the second game. Third grenade. Oh, no. Oh, nice. So, that almost was a bit of a choke there. Nice. Oh, wow, good reversal there from Foxy. You can't count this man out, but it's... When we see some players get the momentum on Foxy, they do really well. Good use, good 50-50 there. Goes for the reload once again. There's another 50-50. Gets it guaranteed from the grenades. Oh, nice conversions into a reload. 34%. Oh, and there's the anti-air. Looking very tricky right now for Foxy. I mean, these grenades are a big problem. We'll catch them but no hat, so no spin. Oh, nice conversion there from Foxy. Now, the one thing is, Kung Lao is very rarely going to hit as hard as Demo does. I mean, he does do damage, but at the same time, especially the corner, Demo is going to out-damage him at the same time. Oh, and he guesses wrong. That could be it. He's got a bar. Is he going to spend it? Bam. Not quite enough again. Oh, he tries to lay wake up, but really well played there from Scar. In the process of potentially 3-0ing Foxy. Yes, to try and get these grenades back. There we go. Succeeds, but does eat a punish for it, but might be thinking it's worth it. I mean, that's the thing. The more we see of Demo, the more we'll be able to gauge when it's worth taking damage and when it's worth, you know, just being safe for it. But at the same time, he's having so much success, but it's all spanning from the grenades. Really well-timed spin there. He only just got the hat back. There's the wake up, is baited, but I don't think it's punishable. I'm not sure. I don't see it enough to really know that. If it's punishable, there is a small window to do it. Foxy, now this is what Kung Lao wants to do, but again, like, Sonic has really good options to kind of get around that. And again, he'll take that trade just to get those grenade on deck for the next round. Still match point Scar, but Foxy does find himself in the best situation I think he can be in so far in this game. More meter than Scar. Oh, that him in the corner, but chase down was far outside. Good reload. Down one hat spin, not something we see too much from Foxy, but... Oh, wow. Oh, wow, nice good jump kick. Good conversion from Foxy. Knocks down once again. Oh, just out of range for the Orbiting Hat. Oh, Scar's been bang on the money every time he's predicted one of those grabs. Oh, he gets hit again. Very dangerous. This could even be it. He's going to go for a grab. He is indeed. Is that going to take it? No. That's going to be that. Scar very, very swiftly moving on.
We are going into this one here.
All right, so here we go, guys. Make some noise for these two crowd favorites, DAB and Madzin.
Ooh, that's not safe, but no punish. All right, Dab's getting some pressure going already.
Oh, and Totfa, he read that clone. What a beautiful read. This is where Tanya wants to play her game. Tried to anti-air, but that jump punch from Sub-Zero is so deep.
We have just seen that happen so many times today. Oh, and here's the setup. Even Tanya has such a hard time getting out of that setup.
Yeah.
But, oh, unfortunately, he missed spaces that first time. Lets her get out of the corner, and this is going to be bad.
I like the idea of EX clone and then advancing past it, but Dab was one step ahead of him. Oh, and he neutral ducked it. There we go.
He could have got a little bit of a better check right there, but still, he's going to be able to at least get out of the corner for this round.
The fact that he did that is very good, and that shows Dab that he's not going to be able to get necessarily free pressure against Madzin.
Definitely. It shows that he's done some research, which is really good. Obviously. I mean, you have to do some research. You're playing for a prize pot of $100,000.
It's a lot of... It's a big chunk of change. Here we go. Oh, low. Gimmick, Dab, stop it.
Ooh, and again, those air-to-airs. Dab is so good at canceling that air-to-air jump punch into a teleport into a full combo. Wow.
And you can tell how bad Madzin wants to go in, but he has to be very careful. But what a confirm, and he drops.
Oh, and he wasn't able to get the conversion. Now, Sub-Zero does have a little bit of an issue doing corner combos on female hitboxes. So Madsen's going to have to adapt, and I don't know how good he is at those combos.
So far, he's doing very well for this round, though, bringing it back. But, Dab
no.
lands the hit, and that
This
should be it. Not enough meter to break, and Dab is going to take it, yep.
Ooh, going all the way into the brutality. And I think Madson lost his head a little bit there at the end. That stage, most of this game.
Yeah, and even though we were talking about this matchup not being very favorable to Sub, Madsen still put himself together and played a very good round.
All right, there we go. We haven't seen him throw too many clones out, just raw and neutral.
Oh, nice block.
Oh, barely was able to get over that clone.
Dab right now.
All right, gonna take Dab all the way to the corner. Oh,
Just
he whipped
barely
that.
out of range.
He could have been punished, but this should
there
be
we go.
big. Very nice. I'm surprised that Madsen was able to notice which side he was landing on, but that's a huge drop. That's gonna put him in the corner.
Now he has the 2 bars, but you're not going to want to spend those. Yeah, and that's
that
going
was
to be
an
it.
incredible setup he just did right there. He dashed through his body, jumped back, and baited the jump out.
Round 2, fight.
Dab is trying to advance right now. And he's in a very good position to do so.
Yeah, just the pressure, the throws. Now, one thing that Madsen could be doing here is there actually is an interactable on that wall. It's not very noticeable, but it is the wall.
Yeah.
You can jump off of it, and if he wants to spend some meter, he can get out of that corner relatively safely.
Oh, there we go. Finally connecting with a thrown clone. But that jump one from Tanya is so good for air airs. Her hitbox extends so far.
Yeah. He's gotten so much mileage out of that this game, in particular. I mean, Madsen is a player who likes to jump, and it's really hard to anti-air that sub jump one, which, I mean, so you should use it a lot. But
Madsen has to make something very special happen here. He's behind, and a drop combo is not going to help him out.
Oh, nice teleport out by Dab. He's really abusing her mobility in this
Yes,
matchup.
that's the one thing. Dab has incredible movement with this character. I think he utilizes those teleports almost better than anyone that plays her. But that's going to do it. Yeah, it's really tough for Madzin.
And Madzin, the workers in the back bow to him when he walks by, but only when he walks by.
That's something only you would notice.
Oh no, strong start again by Dab. He's going to earn that meter back by spending it. Oh no, and again, just opening up with the low, and there we go. That's that Dab setup.
Yep.
I've said it a million times. He whiffs the throw after he hits that, and then everybody presses a button, but you're so plus after that.
Oh, wait a second. Huge damage here. Boom, 42% just like that.
Oh no, now he's in the corner.
Oh, nice. Down 4. Very good 6 frames. It is -10 on block, but it's a very good button. Oh, and that's why you can't parry Tanya.
I know, he made a mistake there. I'm not sure exactly what he was going for, but if he had just down 1'd or maybe down 4'd right after that first parry, he may have interrupted her, but he went for something else and just got launched. That was bad.
All right, here we go. The total pressure in the corner.
This is match point for Dab. He needs to get out of the corner here, though. Wow, you know, she can get out of the corner basically just by touching them and then making them block to mid-screen again.
He's so desperately, Madzin is so desperately trying to chase down DAB, but he's staying in the air with the teleports, the mobility.
All right, gets out that damage totem. That is a nice totem for this matchup. Every single...
Oh, and he went for the parry.
no.
Good bait from DAB, though. DAB is playing so well, and Madzin is struggling to get something, but there's that interactable.
Very nice. Again, usage of interactables is so good, especially for characters who don't have really good defensive options, because it's like a free defensive option on the screen for you.
DAB is almost playing perfect right now. All right, here we go.
Setup. Oh,
In the corner, no! Madzin, why?
That is the one thing you do not want to do, but he manages to get out. Oh, and he chooses the damage totem, but this... Oh, wow, he needed to break that. That would have been the kill.
Yeah.
Tanya does a lot of damage in the corner for 1 bar. Oh, and now he needs to get out of the pressure. What does he have?
And Madzin is respecting a little too much right now, these buttons. Unfortunately, he has to because Tanya has meter, and he goes for the parry, but that's going to be it.
He parried the final hit, but
Yeah,
didn't
it just
swing afterwards.
And